Hey guys, what's up? Was going to do a video for you guys on how to do a diagnostics on an alternator, but I decided to call up my buddies at a Performance in Coldwater, and I just took the alternator off and took it up to them. It was a lot easier than try to fight with the battery charger to get the battery charged while I got the van running and try to figure out what's going on with it. Further ado, the alternator is completely dead. There's no life, no nothing. Good thing is the alternator can be rebuilt. The bendix and the armature is all good in this. What is dead is the back half of this. This whole back plate pops off and you just put a new plate in it. Literally. That's all it is. This back plate right here. There's no more brushes internal of the alternator no more. It's right in the back of here now, which is a shocker. Well, then I went down to my good old trustworthy junkyard and got another one. Now, what the difference is between these two before I get to the point, this is a 105 amp Bosch. This is a 125. And look at, they're 3 years different. Look what they're using now. No joke, they're getting that cheap, guys. They're not using Bosch no more. Holy crap, guys. That's a shocker, ain't it? Now, the only thing is different on these two alternators is the clock. What I mean by clock, I mean by your pinout. You guys can see where this is clocked at. This is almost, let's see. This is sitting about 3 o'clock and 11 o'clock. This one's sitting at 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock. So, slightly turned. But they're both the same alternators. This came off from an Olds van, an 03 Olds van. This is a 2000 Chevy Adventure alternator. They're both identical. The pinouts are all the same. The pinouts are identical because the van only uses the pinout. Let me turn this around this way so you guys see it better. It uses the first and third pin. First and third pin with the notch. The notch. They're identical alternators. There's no difference. You guys can hear the brushes. You guys can't hear the brushes. And this one is more freely too. It spins more freely than this one. So, how do you get this out? Well, and for those who are wondering, you guys can pull the alternator out of the van while the battery's still connected. Yes, guys. To prove the battery is still connected on this van, the blinky little light still works. The interior lights still work. Oh, the door, there it goes. Yeah, let me shine it back here now. Yep. Like I said, the battery is still connected on this van. And you guys can pull the alternator without disconnecting your battery. I made a promise to my dad that I was not going to disconnect this battery until I find what's going on with the van. That's why there's a rag around it. There's a rag around the alternator wire, and there's also electrical tape around it. So it is pulled live. Now, there are 3 ways you can actually pull this alternator out of here. The first way is pull your upper intake off, take your boot off, flop this out of the way, pull the alternator this way. You can. That's the way that a lot of garages tell you to do it. The other way is pull your power steering pump completely out of the van, disconnect your lines, and pull your brackets off and pull it this way. Or you can do my way. It's a little easier. Pull out one bolt fully, loosen up the second bolt, slide your wiper arm right out, then figure out how to get the center bolt out of the mechanism out. I used my electric impact. Those are T30s. Take out your 3 T30 on the motor, pop your motor out, disconnect your harness, then get your water bottle out of the way. That's why you have to take the motor out, so you can get your water bottle out of the way. Then pull the water bottle out this way. Now if you want to disconnect your battery, then do your battery, then just unbolt the battery from down there, pull your battery out, slide out your water bottle this way, and you don't have to touch your motor. But you're still going to have to take your arm off so you have some room to reach in there and pull the brackets and crap out. Here's your bracket. There's your 2 bolts for your alternator. There's that center bolt. And then you got alternator bolt here. You got your idling tensioner, idling wheel goes here. Got a bolt there, and then you got your tensioner there. And that's all the bolts to pull it out from the back side into the front. Now I'll set you guys up so you guys see how I slide it in and out. Alright, here we go. Grab your big boy, slide it in, don't rip your wires. Slide it back. And I guess throw the alternator on the back of your valve cover, I guess. Didn't mean to do that one. That was a pure accident. Did not mean to do that to that. That alternator is a whole lot heavier than the first one. Now I'll reach back here. Get your alternator lifted up. Bring back your bracket. Grab your bolts. If y'all remember which one goes where. And go find my lift pulley or lift rod that I dropped. If I can ever find that one. Okay, where did you go? I know you're down here. I don't remember dropping you down here. Hello? Are you down there? Ah! Peekaboo, I see you. Peekaboo, I feel you. Alright. Grab your lift support bar that dropped down there. Now, put that in between the block and that bracket. Go grab your short bolts. For those who's wondering, these are your short bolts. Okay, I got one in. Grab your second short bolt and go find the hole. It's around here somewhere. Now, since you got those or finger started, now you're going to have to pull the alternator back out of the way. Let me see if I can get you guys to just deal with me, guys. Let's see if we can move you guys up closer. Maybe. Alright, now since I got you guys moved closer up to what I'm doing, not the best location, because there ain't much room between me and you guys. Alright. Hopefully you guys will stay there. Be a short bolt like this. I said stay. I said stay. Now don't move. Alright. Now you gotta lift up your alternator. Get your alternator pushed back. Wow. Okay, that's stupid. That don't make any sense. Alright, my bad. That one, I believe, goes in the back. Hold on, guys. You guys are falling on me. Can't be the wrong one, is it? Alright, that very short bolt that I had goes on the bottom bolt. Okay, I got it now, guys. I hate doing this van because this van's a nightmare. It's this one. It's the one I need. Alright, that helps. Lay the alternator to the side. Now these are all 15s, guys. Now I got a little thumb wheel, which helps me out a whole lot. Now I'll reach all the way back here. Now, since you got that tightened up by hand, now I use a Pittsburgh Pro stubby flex head. So that's what I use to get back here and get this done. And also for the side bolts too. You don't have to go Hercules on it, it is aluminum. So now, since we got that part figured out, now I gotta figure out how to get you guys set back up. Alright. Now the fun part is you're going to have to pop your alternator up and twist over. And pull it forward so you can get your long, you little bastard. Pull it forward, give it a stay, and get your long bolt on the back side of your alternator. If you do not put that on first, you will not get it in the hole. Now in my case, I got a little ear tab that I got to pop backwards. It's a bushing type of ear thingy bob that Chevy puts on their alternator brackets to keep them tight. And if you don't push that back, your alternator does not drop in the hole like that. See how that just dropped right in the hole? There's like a pin right there. You guys see it when you guys pull your alternator out. You guys will fight with it and you guys are going to see it. And just make sure you pound that back in before you put your new alternator in. Now, just reach back here. Yes, I got the motor unbolted too, so I can wobble it back and forth. Now it's just a touch and feel until that bolt starts. And you guys are going to need a 15 stubby or ratcheting stubby, because this is a punk to get to back here. At least the other side's a little nicer to get to. Why are you being that stupid and you won't start? I know you're lined. And sometimes you might have to take your front bolt, your long front bolt, put it in the front of your alternator and hold it to get the back bolt to start. Hi guys, I don't want you to take a nap on me now. I know I'm boring. Alright, we got that one pre-started. Now next one. Now your next one goes on this side. This one's a little easier to get to. Oh, as I say now, it's supposed to be easy, guys. There it goes. There's a little cutout on the alternator so you can slide the bolt in. Alright, that one started too. There's my little stubby 15mm. That's the only thing I found that can get on the back bolt of this. I know it sounds stupid, but it's the only way. I wish I had a stubby ratcheting 15. It'd been a whole lot nicer back here, but you know, there's a lot of tools that I need to rebuy. But, you know, it's the life of owning cars, I guess. Wasn't able to grab my toolbox from work, guys. They stole my tools when they fired me. Thank God a lot of those tools in there wasn't that expensive. But that ain't, I know you guys gonna say that ain't the point, but still. At least I did grab most of my tools and brought them home. The only thing I didn't have when I left was my crow feet, my stubby ratching, my regular ratching wrenches, my 90-degree wrenches, my service wrenches, and some sockets. So now I'm back to square one of rebuilding my toolbox up again. Yes, this is how long and tedious this boat is. I don't know why Chevy just couldn't build a doghouse on these Chevy vans. At least Ford, at least Dodge gives you more room. This is very, very annoying. Idiot. This time's in the middle of the van. Oh, that's such an annoying process. How to annoy a freaking mechanic. Build a vehicle you can't access. Alright, that's good. She's snug. Now I think... Nope, this one will not let me do it. I need a 15... You're going to need a 15... You're going to need a 15 flex swivel socket with about a 3-inch tension and a stubby ratchet to be able to do this side back here on this boat. Let's see if this has helped me any. No. Maybe. Again, if you guys had a stubby ratcheting wrench, you would be going back here. With a swivel 15 with a 3-inch extension or 4-inch, whatever this extension is, you can work it right down into it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is it a tool dropping day or what? This is annoying. And of course, the freaking ratchet, the whole assembly did not fall down on the freaking ground. Oh, you gotta be kidding me today. Probably stuck right on the transmission of this. Oh, why does it have to be my day? Why? Why me? My God, I'm sick of this van. I want to kill it. I want to kill this freaking van. I want to kill this van before the end of the day happens. I don't think that landed on the ground.